There are gonna be like 1,000 reasons to be unhappy, but there will be like one reason to be happy, and I choose the reason. I want the reason to exist. I like go towards the reason, like running. I'm gonna grab the reason. I'm gonna preserve the reason to be happy. This is how much I want to be happy, and it makes me good about myself that I want better for me, because I had pretty much self-destructive tendencies. I will talk about those things maybe some other time, but now that that I want better things for me, that makes me so happy, so productive. This is important to value myself, to be able to think that I deserve better, I deserve peace, I deserve to be loved. This is very important. I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that years ago. It took me some time to learn that, yeah, I deserve good things, and it helped me a lot. The thing is, there are days I feel super draining, and I feel utterly useless and unproductive, and those are the days I feel like worthless. Still there are days, but now I know, like, better days are gonna be there. I'm not gonna feel like this all the time, but there are times I used to think, okay, this is what I'm gonna feel all my life. I'm never gonna be happy. I'm always gonna be sad. This feeling is gonna be constant. But now it's like, okay, I'm sad, but I know I'm gonna be happy sometimes. So that is something, and then that has improved in my life. I used to take things a lot to my heart, and I used to overthink a lot. That didn't help me in my life at all. Gave me anxiety, made me sad, made me feel bad about myself. I used to cry a lot. I still cry, but not that much. If you take me like even 3 months back, I used to do things out of sheer pure emotion, not much thoughts and rationality. And to be very honest, this is hard. Because no matter how hard you're gonna try, there is always gonna be someone who's gonna be disappointed in you. I choose to be not disappointed in myself. That's my priority right now. See, I have my opinion, others have their opinions, and what I was doing, I was letting them to control my life, because I want them to be happy with me. And in the end, I was unhappy. It is pathetic that I let it happen. I was trying to please people to this extent, but now I don't. I don't. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna think about it. If I think it's right, I'm gonna do it. If I think I was wrong, I'm gonna take the accountability. But I'm not gonna do it simply because I have to please someone or everyone. I'm gonna do it because I think I genuinely feel bad that I have done it. I've done something wrong, and that's all. The feeling has to be honest, as simple as that. And that saved my life. That really saved my life. I used to be sad all the time because I tried to please others a lot the way I shouldn't have. I'm not saying it's like bad to think for others, to try to make others happy. This is the same thing. This people pleasing tendency and trying to make others happy are not same things. And again, there is this very thin line. So thing is, what made me better than what I used to be is that taking care of myself, taking care of what makes me happy, what brings me peace, cutting off people whom I don't think that they have best interest for me. I used to give people benefits of the doubt a lot, and it is okay. You have to give people chances, but you need to know where you have to stop. I cannot give people too many chances who end up disappointing me. I do not have that much energy, and it hampers my peace when I see these things are messing my head or messing up with my life. I'm gonna cut them off, because if I'm not happy in the end, I will not be able to make anyone genuinely happy, and I am responsible for my well-being, and this is very important. I used to feel guilty previously, I know, because I know so many people, and there are people I know they don't have good interest for me, but I felt guilty like cutting them off or giving them less time of my life. But now I don't, because I usually think they're not helping me out in any way, rather they're making me sad. And if someone makes me like constantly sad, I would walk away. Otherwise I'm gonna have all these frustrations, all the grievances for the person, and that's gonna come out one way or another, and that's gonna hurt the person, right? So it's gonna be better for like me and that person just to walk away. I don't deserve this, and they don't deserve my frustrations, to be very honest. And there are people who constantly made me feel bad about myself, and they knew about it. I could see they knew about it and they enjoyed it. Being mean to me, being condescending, and I have zero regrets right now to cut them off. And there are people who try to make me feel bad. I mean, they were mean to me throughout the time, but when I decided to like let them go, they were like trying to gaslight me, something like that. And I saw through that, so I was like, no, I can't let it happen. But I'm not saying that, I won't work on relationships. I will, but not to the point where I have to like break down or it gets too much for me and I feel exhausted. That gives me anxiety. I won't do that for myself. I might be selfish for that, but I really have to preserve my mental health. I have to preserve my energy. I have to preserve my heart, my peace, and no one else can do that for me. No one else. So the thing is, don't feel guilty, of prioritizing yourself before some people. Some people you thought they're close to you, but you realized that they don't want the best for you, or they just don't make you happy, they don't make you feel good about yourself. So you have every right to walk away, I think so. So yeah, that's all. And I don't know, I didn't plan to make this video, but just came out. And this is only one snoring. If you hear something in the camera like this is him snoring, and I feel bad of like using the slides when he's like sleeping, but he's okay with it. He's kind of okay with it. When he works on his sleep, with all the slides, he does his shooting, he makes his music. So we are like very good roommates and husband and wife and best friends, everything. So yeah. And yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful. And it's just a random chit chat, whatever it is. Which is snoring so loud. Okay, so see you very soon. Bye bye. Even I snore a lot. A lot. Even Tata snores. Even he snores like anything. Our entire family snore.